These are the two that were just published. They're two of the newest pieces that were published in Quiddity. So let me share those with you. The first is called The Voices Are Quiet Now. Angry at hushing you for so long, you now refuse to speak. Naughty, naughty, frail babies. I could not hold you in my head and live in my world at the same time. So little room in my heart. You had to sit in the corner and be small and silent, waiting, always waiting to be heard. When you squirmed and whispered and knocked the jade plant off the windowsill, I had to fuss. You deserved to be heard, but I couldn't listen. My beautiful, strong babies were growing up too fast. That life, this life, so full, so rich. No room for the stories you could tell. Later, I said, much later, when I have time, when my darlings are grown, are safe. Them I love beyond listening to your tomorrows, blessed beyond deserving. They grounded me in living and staying. You would have had me fly into the stars of leaving. Theirs was the love of being, however briefly, salt of tears, of now, of sureness. Yours was the hope of yesterday, of tomorrow, however long, the held breath of promise, of hope, of maybe. So I chose, full knowing, full grieving of you, that their love was worth 1,000 or even tens of thousands of years of promises. Such sadness of unborn promises weighs as air compared to the blood weight of one sunrise, one earth breath of their certainty. They are. You might have been. They are recorded in the holy book of generations, of loves beyond a day's death. And you are the lull of the could-have-beens. And yet I loved you both, but made the choice and faced forever with blood rather than with air. Exhale to goodbye, inhale to forever and always. Forgive me for your silence. Not everything I write is heavy. I was on campus last fall, and the sky in the prairie, I think we take for granted. And I actually sat outside this library on the bench and wrote this and shared it for the first time with some unknown stranger in the elevator riding up. It's called Fall Blue Sky. Fall blue sky roofing the prairie, etch-o-sketched with white jet streams, scribbled by a child god. And that's the second type of poetry I write, are little tiny line poems.